Man, that can get expensive. And how, in terms of the technology, because again, I've listened to all your podcasts, and we'll get to that in a bit. But in
Yep.
terms of the technology for the speakers that you can put into your helmet, which
Mhm.
I'll preface by saying that's how your guides communicate instead of yelling at you or having an
Yeah.
uncomfortable clunky headset on your head, which you've gone through as well.
Yeah.
Are
I have.
have those
Yeah.
technologies been progressing even since the pandemic started?
So the ones that I have right now are actually pretty amazing. I started with clunky headsets, like you said, underneath our headsets, and we would have to wear like thick hats and then put the headsets on so that it wouldn't like hurt our ears
Yeah,
or
it's like
like because
crunch
it would
into
like
your
crump,
skull.
right?
Yeah, God.
Yeah. And then I found actually one a few years ago at a race camp. I was introduced to the headsets that I have now, and absolutely amazing. No longer hurting our ears. They just hide away in like our helmet pockets. The speakers hide away in there, and then it's just like a little system that connects to it that like clips onto your helmet or whatever. And it's a two-way system, and it's so much better. It's no longer hurting our ears or anything, so we're super happy about that. So I got these like 2 years ago now. So I don't know if like technology has changed since, but I'm imagining it's constantly changing. But um I'm loving the headsets that I have right now. I'm hoping they last a long time because I actually really like them, and you can like instead of just like having two people talk to each other, I can like my whole like group of coaches and guides can talk to us. So
Oh wow, it's
all of
not
us
just
all at the
two
same
way, it can
time.
be
So
multiple
yeah,
channels. That's
yeah, if
there
I
you
want it
go.
set up like that, so I can do it that way. So that's pretty cool. I didn't have those on my first ever headset set. So that's pretty cool.
Well, there you go. No headaches, no migraines, no pressure on your
No,
freaking
no,
head so that you
yeah,
can safely not smack your
so much
jaw
better.
into a tree or a fence.
Yeah, exactly. So much better.
Did these speakers cost a lot? I'm just curious because no technology is inexpensive anymore,
um,
obviously, right?
one of the groups that I'm a part of called CADS. It's Canadian Adaptive Snow Sports. They actually do a discount for that organization, so I was able to get a discount for that. So altogether, I think they were around $300, which
Not bad. I was expecting
mm,
something maybe closer to 1,000. All right.
I know I was thinking that too, but because of the discount, I think it took off a chunk of the amount that it would have been. So having that discount definitely helped a lot. So,
Was this technology specifically developed for the usage of adaptive snow sport athletes who had vision
um,
problems?
I don't think it was developed specifically for that, but I know from doing my research and talking to a bunch of people, a lot of like people who are doing skiing and snowboarding are actually using those headsets. Um, Now the company is actually has a bunch of different headsets. So a lot of them are used for like mountain biking or like dirt biking to throw
Oh,
them
true. I didn't even think about that application.
so they can like so that those people can talk to like their friends and stuff or
Hmm.
whatnot. So that's kind of what their main thing is, like the company is. But there's a specific line that they have of headsets that you can use specifically that people who are who are skiing and snowboarding who are blind can use these headsets. And so I don't think they specifically made it for this particular reason, but it seems to be like a lot of people are gravitating towards them. So
Well, that'll get their popularity up, and hopefully the connotation will actually help the publicity of blind snowboarding and other blind
I hope
parasports.
so. Yeah, I hope so. I've definitely made it a point to like tag them in a bunch of different posts that I've
There
like
you go.
posted. So I'm hoping that it will help them in some way, and maybe in the long run, they'll help me more a little bit. But we'll see.
Shout out to what's the
You
company name?
clear.
Who
It's
actually
called
makes these things?
they're called You Clear.
All right.
So UCLEAR.
I might actually link some stuff about them in the description of
Yeah,
this
I can
podcast. Might as
definitely
well,
send.
eh?
Yeah, I can definitely send you their website.
Craving even more disability content? Links to the full podcast episode and other great clips are only a tap or click away, just waiting for you in the description.